honest, for now, I am quite done with opening packs because the prices, they have increased a lot since, I picked up collecting again in just like October something last year. The prices have gone up since then on, I guess, sets that I like, and they're also like, where I live, they're like sold out in many places, online and in like physical stores as well. So yeah, I had like when I picked up collecting again, I did pull some really, really nice cards, like the Sylveon X card from Prismatic Evolutions. That was one, and I love that card. I pulled the not the English and not the Japanese, but I pulled the Korean Mega Charizard. With that art, which is just so cool. So it's in Korean, so it's not as expensive as the English or the Japanese, of course, but the art is the same. So yeah, and I was lucky enough to pull other nice cards as well that I really like. But then I just felt like this year, like, prices have gone up. It's hard to pull something really good, and it's just not worth it. So now I'm just like, I'm just gonna buy singles and graded cards that I want in my collection. And honestly, that it feels good to have made that decision. It's so easy to get. Sorry if there's any like background noise. It's so easy to get caught up in the Pokemon craze. Like, everyone's just ripping packs left and right, and no one is really like even enjoying the cards. Like, everyone's just chasing the most expensive ones, and it's tiring, honestly. So I bought some singles. I have not bought many singles since I picked up collecting again. A few, but like, I would say 90% or more. In my 90% or more of the cards that I own, I have pulled myself. And I have also I've bought a lot of collection boxes and etc. So I have I have a few promo cards and so on. Yeah. So bought some singles. I bought one graded PSA slab. Is that what you call them? And I thought we could just have a look. We can pull up. I think this card store, I paid a little bit over the market price, but it's, for me, that's my decision. It's fine. So let's pull up, I guess, collector. I don't know which side is best. I have collector on my iPhone's price charting, I'm not sure, is probably decent. We could pull up collector on the computer perhaps. And we can pull up the prices. Oh, maybe it doesn't work on the computer. Am I stupid? Let's see. Let's install it. No, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I cannot pull this up. Let's do. I only have collector on this iPhone that I'm filming on. I don't have it on my other iPhone. Let's do price charting. I mean, it works, right? Let's see. All right. So, we can pop these. Can we? Oh God, this is like childhood nostalgia. So I grew up in the 90s. So I grew up with Pokemon. I loved Pokemon. Growing up, I had the games. I played on my Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, etc. I collected cards too. I had so many cards, and I had all of the nice ones. And what happened to them, they ended up in the trash can eventually, which is just, today it's just it's frustrating to think about, because I really had all of the nice cards, which would have been so amazing to have all of them today. And I was quite careful as a child, so I think they would have been not completely beat up. But I guess my mom didn't know, I didn't know, so yeah, they got thrown out. Anyway, I loved collecting Pokemon cards. I collected Pokemon figurines. I still have all of them, at least, which is nice. Of course, they're not worth anything, but to me, I mean, yeah. It's nice to have them, and it's more than 100, I think. Yeah, I just love Pokemon, and I still do, so I still play the games, and yeah. But I picked up collecting, that was only back in October, and I thought about it for a year maybe, I watched YouTube videos and all of that, and then just one day I was like, let's just start collecting again. Yeah. So, oh God. So, I'm quite mainstream, so my favorite Pokemon is, my absolute favorite is Raichu, and then just very basic, I love Charizard, I love the Eevee evolutions, I love Eevee, Pikachu, and yeah. But Raichu, so this is a PSA graded Raichu card. It's Japanese. think it's very... I really like it. I like the art. So this is what it looks like. And let's see, it's not expensive at all. See, let's pull it up. So here it says that it's in PSA 10, it's $64. Yeah. And ungraded it's $18. That's on price charting, so it's, yeah, it's really nice. Sleepy Raichu. Yeah, so I'm gonna display this somewhere. I'm gonna find, this is my first ever graded card, so I need to find a place to display my graded cards. Then we have some singles, which, yes, just cards that they just wanted. They sort of came in like top loaders too, but I typically like with cards that I really like, that I put in my top loader binder, I double sleeve them, so I will take this out and I will double sleeve it basically. But this is the Lance's Charizard V. It's a promo card. Let's see. Pokemon Celebrations. So ungraded, it's a $10 card. That's what it says here. In a PSA 10, it's $149. Yeah, I paid more than $10 for this, but it's fine. I think I paid like $15 or something like that. Then we have this Bulbasaur card. This was on sale, and I really like the art of this card. So yeah, let's see. Ungraded, it's $10, and I probably pay $10 for it, yeah. And a PSA 10, it's a $55 card in Japanese. But yeah, really like this, and I'm gonna double sleeve it and put it in a top loader. I have ordered new ones. And we have this Pikachu card with little Charizard in the background, and I just really like this card, and it's really cheap. Let's pull it up. Yeah. A $9 card. In a PSA 10, it's almost a $90 card. Really nice. I have some Pokemon Pikachu cards, so it's gonna look nice together with them. Then we have my first ever Mew card. You can already spot the next one, but yeah, so this, oh god, I just love this so much. Let's pull it up, it's in English, which is nice. 216. Ungraded, it's a $40 card. I paid a little bit more than that, I think, but yeah. In a PSA 10, it's actually almost $300 card. Then of course this is ungraded, and I have, yeah. But regardless, oh, it is so pretty. It's difficult to show off in this light, but yeah, I really, really like it so much. I love it. We have this one, which is a card that I've been wanting for a while. Let's find it. Here we have it. The Star Universe. Just, so ungraded, it's a $9 card. I did pay more than that. Yeah, whatever. I paid a little bit more than that, but it's fine. To me, like, this is still like, I don't even want to think about how much I have spent on packs. So compared to that, this whole purchase was like cheap. I wish I would have done this from the start, like just buy singles and graded cards, but you know, it is what it is, and fortunately I did pull some nice cards, so but yeah, isn't this stunning? I feel like it should be worth more than $9 actually. Of course it's Japanese, so it's gonna be cheaper than the English one, but yeah, it's pretty. I need to sleeve this, of course. Then we have the last one, which is a new card. It's from the Ascended Heroes, and you know about the pull rates in Ascended Heroes. It's Ascended Zeros. And I just I don't this is my first Dragonite card. I might have owned one when I was little. I don't think so, actually. But this is let's just say this is my first ever Dragonite card, and I really wanted it. And you know, the most expensive Dragonite in the Standard Heroes, that's just, I can't afford that. So really like this. I probably paid over market. So let's pull it up. Or maybe not. It's $59 ungraded. PSA 10 it's $420 right now. I think it has, I mean, it has come down in price, of course, but I really like the art. So I'm really happy that I have one. I have not really been able to pull anything from Ascended Heroes. Mega Frostlass, is that the name? I think. Frostlass. Yeah. Yeah, Mega Frostlass. No. Mega Frostlass, yeah, because I have been able to pull that one. And which there's, is it Mega Deoncé? Is that in Ascended Heroes? I'm not an expert. yeah, I have been able to pull the Mega Deoncé EX. It's like a pink card. The centering is horrible on it, but, and it's in Italian, so I'm not sure if it's worth as much as the English one, but you know. So I haven't really been able to pull anything from Ascended Heroes. I'm not gonna buy any more packs from Ascended Heroes, but so I figured let's just buy this card that I just really that I've just really been wanting. Yeah, I'm super happy with all of these cards, you know. And my Raichu. I feel like this is just, if you just want to collect cards that you really like, and I think this is the way to go. Like, just, I mean, of course, if you can afford it, I love opening packs. It's cozy, it can be exciting, but it can also be tiring. And you know, if you open, like, let's say you open like an ETB or anything like that, and you just don't get anything, it can be, it gets frustrating after a while if you just never pull anything that you want, and basically just losing money. So I feel like this is the way to go. Buy singles that you like and that you want, and yeah. But Pokemon, like collecting cards, Pokemon cards, it's an expensive hobby for sure. And I'm not gonna say that this was like cheap, a cheap purchase, of course not. But everything's relative, so if you compare it to how much money I have spent on packs and collection boxes, etc., like, yeah, this is the way to go for me. And wow, I just love that Mew card. That's my parrot. Yeah. see you in my next video. It's likely that it's gonna be another